Part of what is increasing my concern is now we get the report from Jeff McLane that Jeff Stoutland was essentially demoted. That they took some power away from him as the run game coordinator. Like,
be demoted?
What the hell?
In
what
season.
Is that?
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
Thankfully, I turned this on before I came in here today.
Yeah.
This is my first time hearing this. And I do think, Jeff is one of the most, and through my time in Philadelphia, was one of the most plugged in people in that building in Philadelphia. I think that he does a very good job of having his ear to the ground and digging. I do think, though, sometimes you don't know what that means, what degree that was. Like, in my opinion, one of the problems I have with the Eagles offense this year, and one of the problems I've had in the past, is that the offense just is not, it becomes disjointed when everybody does their own sector. So that could mean something of like, hey, we wanted everything to look more in sync with like the play action and the run game, which has been a major issue with the Eagles. So maybe there was some of that. Like, I don't know to what degree that means. I don't know to what level that was. I don't know if that's true at all. And I think sometimes when you're hearing these reports coming out, you have to understand that a lot of times after a disappointing season, agents and coaches are going to be saying things to reporters that absolve them of fault. So I don't know that I don't know to what degree that is true, and whether it was a demotion or whether it was an effort to make the offense appear more in sync. So I think with Jeff, there's nobody in that building that understands the run game better than Jeff Stoutland. So I think that, if that was the case, it obviously didn't work. The run game didn't get better. I don't know why that would happen, because really the main reason the run game was struggling was because they were playing with guys that were banged up. I mean, Landon Dickerson in the first 2 or 3 games couldn't move barely. So it's hard to know to what degree that actually happened. But I do know in making a lot of these decisions when you're trying to fix the offense, one of the issues I've had with the Eagles for a long time is that everybody does their own little part, and sometimes those parts don't all go together. And as a play caller, if you don't understand truly why all of this is in the game plan, how are you supposed to, you can't just go to a game and be like, hey, these are my first and second down runs and play actions and whatever, and you're just picking from a list. That's not, it's not acceptable, and it's not a good situation for a play caller to be in.